So, are you fellow hosts ready to record?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it. Hello, welcome to 4-4-45, 15-minute celebration to get you to the best hour of the day, 5 o'clock. I'm your host, Caden Vandergrift.
I'm your friend, Colton Pratt.
I'm your friend, Katie Pratt.
No, man, that was an amazing Katie version. Okay,
That was
so
practically Katie. I couldn't
this
tell
is
the
our
difference.
friend, Kyle Dennis. Say hi, Kyle, in your voice. You can do now.
Hi, everyone.
We told him to do a Katie impression. He did an amazing job. It was a perfect Katie impression.
I agree.
So yeah, today Katie is driving home from college, which is a big deal. It's amazing. So Kyle's here to celebrate because he's also an expert on the day's holiday. Kaden, you want to give us the question to get us into the holiday?
Here is the great question
Okay, I'm ready.
coming up for today.
Okay.
You are in a void of space, okay?
Okay. Okay.
You got
ready.
a big ship coming at you at the right.
Mm-hmm.
Another ship coming at you to the left. They're in a war, okay, guys?
Mm-hmm.
You are in a smaller but, like, faster ship, I guess.
Okay.
They're coming at each other head on. How would you stop the collision?
Oh.
You have all the resources you could ever imagine. If you want to use a
Magical power.
pickle
Oh, a pickle.
to stop it, you could. You have
Can I use-
everything to your ability, to your advantage, or whatever.
Can I make my gun shoot billiards balls?
You can do whatever you want, Colton.
I feel like billiards balls is a great weapon because if at high speeds they could do some damage, man. I
Right.
feel like
They
would.
could,
I feel like they would feel like they would hurt. So yeah, I think I would do that.
But how are you going to stop the ship with that?
Shoot it with billiard ball, man. I don't know. It'll work.
So all you're going to do is just put a bunch of holes in the ship to the point where it just hits, but it's just like the exact same. It doesn't do anything, Colton. That's a terrible plan.
No, I'm doing like a Swiss cheese strategy because you didn't say how small my ship was. So I'm going to make a Swiss cheese and fly through the hole I made in the other ship.
I said your ship was pretty small.
Yeah, it's small enough to go through a billiard hole. I think so.
So you're just going to fly through that hole.
Yep.
And how is that going to stop the other ship from hitting the other one?
Oh, but my small ship is flying through the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Colton,
it.
there's two
That's it.
ships going together, Colton. You're not part of those two ships. You are a
Oh,
separate
I
ship.
didn't need to stop. I'm sorry. I'm stopping two other ships.
Yes.
So far, my third unrelated ship has attacked the big one and it flowed through a hole. And now I try to stop. Now I turn back around and, man, I don't know.
Because Colton, if the question was how do you stop the collision, the answer is you go up, or you go to the right, or you go to the left.
If they both go to the right, then they still collide. You need to coordinate.
You turn on your turn signal, Colton.
Okay,
Duh.
so the small ship turns on its turn signal, the big ship turns on, and they both just swerve out of the way. That's the way I would do it. Kyle, what would you do?
I just kind of hope and pray that nothing bad happens.
Kyle, I like
That is a
I like
great plan.
Kyle's reliance is just like, man, I hope I don't die. I love it. You're not in the collision apparently. I hope those two ships don't crash. Man, that's a great plan. Caden, I think we already all know, but will you tell us what today's holiday is?
Today is
Hello?
I'm here. Don't worry. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to build. I'm building
Building
up the
suspense.
suspense.
Building suspense. Sorry, Kevin.
Today
Sorry.
is National Bird Day.
No, it's not. Caden.
Nope.
Today is National Star Wars Day. May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you guys.
Fun fact.
Ready
Kyle,
for it.
don't kill me for this, buddy. The last Star Wars movie I've seen was the one with Jabba the Hutt and Princess Leia. I've not
Oh my
seen one since
gosh. Return of the Jedi?
Oh man.
You-
So
I don't know, buddy. You got it.
the reason we've chosen Kyle as our special guest is he is the person I think who knows the most about Star Wars of any of the friends that I know. So that's
Agreed.
why I chose Kyle as our saving grace for today's episode. Kyle, do you have any fun facts right off the bat? Any fun Star Wars facts you know that you want to share right off the bat?
Oh, let's see. Mace Windu never had a Padawan.
Okay, so that's a fun fact about Star Wars that I literally don't get.
I don't get that either. But I'm sure somebody else does.
Usually, every Jedi member on the Jedi Council has had a Padawan in training, but Mace Windu has never had a Padawan, and I think it's because of the way that he fights in his form.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's neat. I've watched all of the Star Wars movies, maybe except for New Hope, once, I think. Yeah, I've watched them all once, other than New Hope. So you say Mace Windu, and I'm like, okay, I'm picturing who I think it is. I'm following now.
Just so you guys know, I can confirm that Kyle is the Star Wars guru because we sit next to each other in a class, and there's been like a few days where I look over and he's making a Star Wars Quizlet, and his questions and his answers I don't even understand. And then he takes other people's Star Wars Quizlets and he gets perfects on them and gets first every time. Every time. Like
you're not wrong.
Hi, sorry to interrupt. This is Caden and Colton coming here. We just wanted to let you know about our sponsor for today. Today's episode is presented by The Skin Store. For over 20 years, The Skin Store has been the #1 destination for premium skincare, hair care, and beauty products. With over 8,000 different products from 300 different brands, The Skin Store has you covered for all your hair, cosmetic, supplements, and of course, skincare needs. Caden, what brands could I find on there?
You can find your favorite brands like Elta, MD, New Face, Olaplex, and more, all in one place with gifts with every purchase. Right now, the Skin Store is offering our listeners 20% off your next purchase by using the code POD. That's code POD, like podcast. For 20% off your next purchase at skinstore.com /pod.list. Skin Store. Have the confidence to tackle the day ahead. Exclusions do apply though, guys. So I would get
so
on
be
that.
Aware of those.
Yep. Be so aware. Be so scared of the exclusions because they're bad.
All right. And now back to the episode.
Yeah.
So I want to tell you that a fun fact that I know. So in the cantina scene, you know the cantina scene?
Yep.
Nope.
In the original movie when it first came out, Han Solo shot the guy without the other guy ever firing. And then it was later edited in the DVD release so that the other guy shot first, and Han Solo's head was digitally edited to dodge the bullet, and then Han shot to make it so it wasn't just a murder; it was acting in self-defense.
Yep.
Did you guys know that Yoda was almost played by a monkey?
What? No, is that a fake?
I
is that
actually
real?
did not know that.
Bam!
Is this
now
real?
I'm the Star Wars guru.
Was this real? Wait.
I just looked it up. Mashable.com. That's my source.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
use those .com sources. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Very reliable, Kyle.
To be fair, I'm using Wikipedia. I'm currently rapidly Googling things on Wikipedia because I'm trying to find the facts. And, you know, Wikipedia... Sorry, I'm going off topic for a second. I saw a thing. Wikipedia is actually super duper, accurate most of the time. Like, there was a dude who, he posted about this. He said, I was intentionally trying to sabotage Wikipedia pages, but my account got banned because the first thing he changed, he was trying to make like small changes first. His account got banned for association with a page and editing a page that got a ship wrong by a few centimeters. And so he wasn't able to make bad edits because he got a ship wrong by a few centimeters. That was the first edit they found that he got wrong, and they banned him. Like, that's wild.
Jeesh. Do you guys want to know another fact? This might be mind-blowing. It
Let
is
me hear.
mind-blowing. Yoda is not a puppet, or a Muppet. Just in case we were all concerned if Yoda was a Muppet. He's not. That's the number... That's the number 9 fact on here. Or 8 fact, sorry, number 8.
Yoda's not a Muppet was one of the facts?
Yeah, all the other ones are pretty good. Actually, I'd say there's 30 of them, and I'd say about 20 of them are about Yoda for some reason.
It's because Yoda is a powerful Jedi.
I guess.
Yeah, and everyone remembers Yoda. I've never forgot Yoda.
And did you guys know the sound of the TIE fighter engine is actually an elephant?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Do you guys want to know something fun?
Yep.
You know, in the cantina, that band of people that have the big heads that play music for you.
Yeah.
You know, their band is called Figrin D'an and the Modal Nodes. Figrin D'an and the Modal Nodes. And I'm going to tell you, there's a seven member band that plays a space version of the music genre jazz. This is not a joke. In space, this version is called Jizz. And I'll tell you the seven members' names.
Wait, Jizz?
Yes. Duick Nats.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, Caden, how do you think you spell it?
I don't know. You said a lot of weird words. I'm
going to continue on. So I'll tell you the seven members' names and what they play. So Duick Nats plays the Dorinian Beshqueel. Figrin D'an plays the Kloomhorn, the Gazan, and the string drum. Ikbel Gnot plays the double Jockenmer. Liren Karn plays the second Clue horn. Nalan Cheel plays, he's just a band filler. Sunil Ed just plays drums. Like, that's the most normal sounding one. He plays drums.
Yeah, just drums. His name's pretty weird too.
Tech Moore plays the Omnibox, and Tedden Dahai is this for fanfare. He's just for fanfare. And so I know this is a thing because when the movies came out, George Lucas used to let people like write books that were canon, and that was one of the books. Somebody went through and every character that you could see in the cantina scene got a name and a backstory for one of the books. That was the entire book, and so that's where all these characters come from and all the character names and stuff like that. So yeah,
that just seems like a.
Oh wow!
I feel like they were just trying to get money at that point.
Maybe, but no.
Like the
money's important.
Money is important.
Money's important. I don't know if the cantina people and their entire life story is important.
Caden, I looked it up. It's spelled Jizz. I wanted to make sure.
See, I was wondering if it was like.
That's what I was thinking.
One Z, two Z's. Two S's and a C or something.
I wanted to make sure what I was saying wasn't bullcrap, so I googled Figrin D'an and the Modal Nodes music genre. And the big bold letters at the very top of my screen, Jizz. So I'm going to read you the Jizz Wikipedia for Star Wars, not the regular one. Jizz was an upbeat, swinging genre of music, most notably performed by Figrin D'an and the Modal Nodes and the Max Reboot Band. Other notable Jizz bands include Bobolo, Baker's All Bith Band, Evar Obus and his Galactic Jizz Whalers, Hut with two T's, Figrin D'an 2 and the new Modal Nodes and the Sawzinals. You want to hear some subgenres of Jizz?
Sure.
So ready. Wait.
The Jizz Whale.
Oh, okay.
The Jizz Whale. The Abade and Glitz. Also, the music form Jats was a reminiscent of, or in some way similar to, Jizz. So yeah, that's a thing that exists in Star Wars. So next time you watch a movie, just know that that's what's happening. Okay?
Jizz is happening.
Yep. I didn't want to say it again. Nope, we're not.
I'm
Please
enjoying
stop.
this podcast so far. The word Jizz has came up an unholy amount of times.
You know what, Caden, you can be quiet. And Kyle, will you tell me what you learned today, please?
What did I learn today?
Yeah.
Let's see. I learned that I'm not as bad at chemistry as I thought I did.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. I don't think that's related to the podcast, but like honestly, that's super funny. Thank you so much. I appreciate you letting me know.
How did you learn that, Kyle? I want to know.
Oh, how did you learn that, Kyle? That's a good question.
Well, I learned about Jizz today.
Oh, okay. That's funny. I love this. Caden, what did you learn?
I learned that Yoda's not a Muppet, just in case there was any kind of confusion that Yoda and Kermit are related. Now we know they're not.
Now you know that they're not. And I learned that freaking Sunil Edi just plays the drums. He's the drummer. All right. Thank you guys all so much for listening. I love all of you listeners. You guys are amazing. And thank you for giving us 15 minutes of your day to just vibe with us, be chill with us. Before we go, you guys should go follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We're posting new TikToks pretty commonly, and Instagram posts every day because we're awesome like that. Well, not we. Our manager is awesome like that. And so our TikTok and Instagram is at FOR445PODCAST. And our Twitter, which we also post there pretty commonly, is at FOR445_PODCAST. So yeah, you should go check us out on there. That'd be much appreciated. All right.
I will maybe make you a part of the Jizz group if you do that.
Caden, are you forming your own jazz off-brand band?
What's it called, Colton? Can you tell me what it's called real quick?
It's a subgenre of a Star Wars subgenre of jazz, Caden. What do you mean?
What's it called?
It's not called anything. It's just there.
Okay.
All right.
But if you had to make a name, what would it be called?
If I made a name, it'd be Jazz.
Yeah, if you would have made
all right,
Jazz. Okay.
Thank you guys all for listening to 445. I've been Colton Pratt.
And I'm Caden.
And I'm Kyle.
And go lump your rugs.
Lump that rug.
Yeah.
And Kyle, before we go, Katie's not here, so tell our listeners that you love them.
I love you guys.
Wonderful, powerful, great.